Hey guys, today I'm going to teach you how to solve the Rubik's Cube. The Rubik's Cube has troubled many minds since it was first released. Here, in this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to make it. How to solve it. This tutorial will be broken into steps because it'll take a long time if I just keep going on. Okay. Here I have a mixed up cube. One way to solve it is cheat. Take the up face, rotate it. Now you see this corner in the middle layer is exposed a little bit. Take your finger or screwdriver, a flathead is most suggested, and dig your finger or screwdriver under this edge piece here. Just put it under there and pop it off. That's cheating. Another way to solve it is turn the faces and learn how to solve it. That's what I'm going to teach you here in this tutorial. Okay. Now, first we need to get to know the cube. This is the up face, U face. This is the down face, the D face. This is the B face, B face, the back face, the F face, front face, the right face, R face, and the left face, L face. Okay, what I'm saying, okay, now, these are edge pieces. There is 4 on each face. Corner pieces, they have 3 colors, while edge pieces have 2. These edge pieces, the corner pieces, 4 on each face. And finally, 1 centerpiece on each side. Each centerpiece, it tells you what that face's color is. You cannot change the color of the face. Yes, some of you may think, oh, I could just turn the middle. No, that's not what I mean. I mean, this face, this centerpiece determines what this face will be. You cannot make this face something else. You cannot change that centerpiece color. This face will be white. This face will be green. This face will be yellow. This face will be blue. This face will be red. And this face will be orange. Now, the first step in solving the cube of Rubik will be getting the edge pieces in the right position. So you want to get white here and another color there. White here, and white there. And you will also need to match up these pieces here, like the centerpiece and that other color on that white edge piece. So take this white orange piece, for instance. This is the red centerpiece. So take the F face, rotate it 180, and remember, the red face is opposite of the orange face, and the blue face is opposite the green face. So this is red face. So you want to rotate the D layer 180, and now you see, ta-da! The centerpiece is now orange, and the white orange piece is there. Now, you see that if you rotate the front face 180, you're going to end up with the orange there, not the white. You want the white with the white and the orange with the orange. So, in order to get the white piece there and the orange piece there, you want to rotate the front face 90 degrees. It doesn't matter if it's clockwise or counterclockwise. If you did it clockwise, it really doesn't matter. Just do the opposite of what I'm doing if you chose counterclockwise, but I'm going clockwise. So just do the opposite of what I'm doing. If you chose counterclockwise. So, for those of you who chose clockwise, take the top layer, the up face, and rotate it clockwise 90 degrees. And those of you who chose counterclockwise, with that white orange here on the right face, rotate the top face counterclockwise once, 90 degrees. Okay, so that's rotated counterclockwise, and now you want to. Actually, no, you don't have to do that. It doesn't matter if you do clockwise or don't. What you want to do is rotate the L face counterclockwise once. Now you see that's matched up with the white and the white. Oh no, this is blue. That's orange. Rotate the top counterclockwise once. Now you see it matches up. Now you need to. Oh, this is an easy one. Now you see this is green. That's also green, so it's already matched up. And the white, all you gotta do is, and there. That's in the right position. So now you should have like this. Ignore this one. This piece doesn't matter what color it is right now. Now you see like some of you there's 3 white here. Some other maybe a 2x2 here. And then you see there's like this weird extending color here. Like that. So that's what it should look like right now. 2 of them solved. Now find another white whatever color edge piece. Here's one, the blue white. So find your blue white. This is another easy one. Now take the bottom layer and rotate it so that white blue matches up with the blue centerpiece. All you have to do, take the front face now with the blue as a centerpiece. Take the front face, rotate it 180. Now you see that white is with the white and the blue is with the blue. Now, some of you may have it, so you just rotate it, and that's that for the white cross. But some of you may have it, maybe like, some of you may have it like this. So, in order to solve this part, we do the same thing that we did with the orange. We rotate the front face now with the red as a centerpiece, and the white red under that centerpiece. We rotate it like that. We rotate the front face 90 degrees. Now we have to rotate the top face clockwise, and then take the L face, rotate it counterclockwise. Now you see you've put that in the right position, but the centerpiece is wrong. So rotate the top face, the up face, counterclockwise. There you go. Matched up, matched up, matched up, matched up. And I see you have the white cross here. Ignore the corners for now. That's the white cross. That's what you want. Watch step 2 to see how to solve the whole top layer, the white layer.